You know what really grinds my gears lately here in Northern Ontario? Is a situation of lack of affordable housing. I'm sick of the excuses that are out there in the media. The time for action is now. If the government really does truly care for their citizens like they say they do, they would have done something about this a long time ago. Northern Ontario needs change. And it's either going to be given to us or we're going to take it. I'm sick and tired of the bullshit. The way that Northern Ontario gets treated needs to fucking change. It's time for all of us Northern Ontarians to stand up and fight for what we deserve. Here in Timmins, Ontario, there are people living on the street. There's no need for that. There are people, such as myself, who have disabilities we live with. We didn't choose to live this way. But the lack of affordable housing is hurting us. I walk with a limp in my right leg, which is shorter than my left. I've had problems with my right leg since birth. Have a visual impairment as well. And the amount of stairs that I have to climb when I leave my place and return home is slowly becoming challenging. I've got a good landlord, but I would like to get into a more place that is not necessarily more affordable, but more accessible. As there may come a day where I can't do big amounts of stair climbing that I can right now. This is the amount of stairs I have to climb every single day in and out of my apartment. That's 23 stairs. Maybe our Prime Minister and Premier should start putting themselves in my shoes or the shoes of anyone else that lives with a disability. The excuses are nothing but pieces of fucking bullshit. The time for action is now. We are either going to take it by force or you're going to give it to us. I challenge and urge all Northern Ontarians that are in the same predicament as me to stand up and start fighting for what we need and for what we deserve. It won't get done without the pressure and everyone standing up for what we need. So, let's get it done, people. Let's stand up and fight for what we need and deserve and be treated as a whole for once. Northern Ontario is being left out of a lot of things, and there's no need for that. Whether it's the north, south, east, west parts of Ontario, we should all be treated equally. And the time for action is now.